Welcome back to the point and click community for people like me with no to limited IT experience. Today we have to enable the built-in local administrator account. And there could be several reasons why you need it. Maybe you need to troubleshoot it, or you have an application that needs that local administrator account enabled. It's not a smart thing to keep it enabled all the time, but some proprietary software require it maybe. There are several different ways, and I will show you some of them, and whichever one you like or most comfortable with, you can use. So let's start with my favorite one. I like to use PowerShell. This is Windows 11. It also works on Windows 10. So I just start typing PowerShell. And I run it as administrator always. And the comments for this are really, really easy. So I want to enable that local administrator account. So we are just typing enable local user name administrator and hit enter. Now you say you are not sure if it did it. Well, there are a couple reasons to see that. It will show up now when you try to log off, or you can switch. And you see that administrator, disregard the admin. This is a local account. It's not a built-in account. This is an account what I just made. This administrator account is the built-in account what we wanted to enable, and you see it as enabled. You also see this when you log off, you have the option to log on as the administrator. You can also type the following command, get local user name administrator in here, and it will show you that it is enabled. As you can see here, enabled true. So let me disable that account, and to disable it, like I said, you maybe don't want to have it enabled all the time. To disable it, it is a really easy command too. As you probably guessed, you just type disable local user name administrator. Type this in and it should be disabled. Now when I take a look at this account, it shows up at false, and it will not show up here anymore, so I cannot switch to that account. So we're done with number one. The next option you have is via command prompt. We all know our command prompt, so you just type cmd and run this as an administrator. And the command to enable the account from this command prompt is net user administrator / active yes. And I hit that and it says it's completed. I want to verify this real quick. To verify that, I just type in here net user administrator. And as we can see here, it shows that's active. Also when I click on my user to log off or switch, I have that built-in administrator account. Now to disable it, and you probably guessed right what the command is to disable this account. We just type in here net user administrator active no. Just to verify, let's go down there and click on the user and see if we can switch it, and it is gone again. That built-in account is disabled. So now we are a point and click community and we don't like to type, so we look for a graphical interface, and there we have another two options, and let's begin. Number 3, user management. Just type usr mgr and open your console. Now you click on users, and here you have the built-in administrator account. Let's expand that. Right click on it Click on Properties, and here you see Account is disabled. Clear that field and Apply. Click OK. And when we look now, it is enabled again. Let's disable that, and we get to set password in a minute. Click on Properties again and disable the account. That's probably the easiest way for the point and click community. It is gone again. We also can accomplish that through computer management. So just type computer management. And just click on it. I like to run it as administrator. And you end up at the same place. Go to Properties again, enable the account, Apply. We're gonna log off this machine. Note, I did not set a password yet, so I'm gonna log in as the administrator now, and it won't let me. So we have to log back in with our user account and set a password for that built-in administrator account. So we have to set a password if we want to log in with this account. I click Proceed on that screen and type a new password. Now I can log on with that built-in administrator account. And it's setting up the whole profile for it. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Please give this video a like. Also, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. And I hope you all have a wonderful week.